Hello everyone, in today's video I'll be showing how I make my mom's cheesecake in the Ninja Foodi. All the ingredients I use are in the description box below, just in case you get lost. You will need a blender or a mixer. Hand mixer also works. I like using my Ninja blender, easier for me. Alright, so I'm going to be using 2 8-ounce cream cheese, 1 teaspoon lemon zest, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm also going to be using 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. The recipe calls for 2 cups of sugar, however I will only be using 1.5 cups of sugar. And finally 3 eggs. Now I'm just going to add all the ingredients in the blender. And the cream cheese blocks, I cut them in half. It's easier for me to add to the blender. By the way, nobody tell my mom that I'm sharing her cheesecake recipe, okay? Nobody. Let's keep it a secret. She does not need to know, all right? Okay. All right, and now we're just gonna put the lid on. I press on puree mode, which is an already preset mode on the Ninja blender. It stops on its own when it's finished. Now, if you are using a blender like I am, you may need to stop it to make sure everything blends well. Alright, so today I am going to be using a pre-made crust. This is chocolate. You can use a vanilla one if you want. I had both and chose this one. I usually make my own crust, but for the purpose of this video, I wanted to make the process easier. So you're going to add the mixture to the crust and it should look like this, nice and smooth. Alright, so now for the Ninja Foodi, you will need to add 1.5 cups of water because we are going to pressure cook the cheesecake. So this Ninja Foodi came with a rack. I'm sure most come with it. I'm going to place the cheesecake on this rack like this. I'm also going to cover the cheesecake with aluminum foil, making sure to leave space between the cheesecake and the aluminum foil. I'm going to turn on the unit and press on pressure mode, leave it on high, and add 30 minutes. And I always have trouble putting this lid on, but I did it. How exciting! Woo! Alright, so always make sure the vault is turned to seal side. Now I'm just going to press start and the Ninja will build up some pressure for about 10 minutes and then start the 30-minute countdown. So once the 30-minute countdown is finished, the Ninja Foodi will automatically keep itself on warm mode and will count up. I left it for about 10 minutes to naturally release air, and then I released the rest of the air by the bulb. And so once it stopped, I just turn off the unit and carefully remove the cheesecake. So once I take it out, I remove the foil carefully, making sure no water gets on it. And this is how it's going to look after. Okay, so what you're gonna do now is you're gonna refrigerate it overnight, and once you do so, it's going to look much more solid. I don't suggest eating this the same day. It tastes better the next day once you refrigerate it. Now, I don't like to put any fruits on my cheesecake, but you can add any strawberries, cherries, pineapple, whatever you want. But I decided to put some chocolate powder on my cheesecake. And this is how it's going to look. It looks nice and solid, and it's very yummy. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And that is it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, comment, share it, and don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.